Today we are moved over to Fortnite. We're just going to play a couple of solo games to see how we get on. Play some builds and away we go. Hope you all enjoyed that F1 live stream. Hope the gameplay wasn't too poor. I did enjoy getting a little bit of redemption, mostly on China, than I did on Australia. Again, I didn't stay out of trouble, didn't cause any crashes, which is not great, but it is what it is. The career mode will continue on Friday at Baku, and then we move on to Spain. If anybody's been watching my the first challenge, we're in the middle of completing that challenge around Spain as well, so there's a lot of recording in Spain at the moment. I think for the career mode, I'll be surprised if I don't at least get a podium. Obviously, if I get myself in trouble and have a crash, that might not happen. What do you all think of the current Fortnite season? Are you a Star Wars fan? I feel if you're not a Star Wars fan, this season's going to be a bit of a slog, so to speak. I don't know why I always do this. I always mark where I'm going to land. That's my favourite place to land any season. I have got a victory this season. I actually got that victory by recording another video, which will be released on Saturday. So my first win of this season won't be available to Saturday. That might give away if anybody's been following what I post on Saturday, where the first victory came. But I've had a few second places. I think the weapon pool this season's what I've been struggling with. Obviously it's quite hard if you haven't played too many games this season about what's a shotgun, what's an SMG. There's only one SMG this season. What's an AR? Obviously the sniper rifle is useful, it's good, but at the same time it's not as effective as previous seasons. I do love a one-shot sniper. It sort of adds something, it makes you feel good about your gameplay. I'm not collected these, but I do have a weekly challenge to complete, so I am going to collect them this time. Okay, we need to get into the battle quickly here. Let's get these going. See, completing challenges as we go. Let's get that, and let's see what's going on above. Obviously someone's taken out, or have they been taken out yet? They've been taken out. Must have been a bot. Been taken out by the stormtroopers. We're gonna mess with what's going on over there in a second. Be interesting to see if, like previous seasons, the use of to do some challenges you can take out the AI. Yep, that does it. This is not how you should play. play this game. Again, that's not how you take on stormtroopers, but hey, what can we do? Slap juice. Obviously, the most way exists is 2 bots. Oh, I think that was a double limb. There we go. Let's change to a pistol. That is an AR, so let's use that. I can go there. Again, I need to change that out. Get ourselves a shotgun. The medallion just up there. Am I confident enough to take on a medallion person? Most probably not at this point. Away we go. So the medallion person is chasing us down. Escape a little bit here. Let's not take on that fight. We don't have enough XP or shield. So I think the medallion player is going to take us out from behind. Maybe we shouldn't have let him energize. Okay, there's an ominous player eliminated. Possibly a bot, but we'll take it. Let's at least get up to full HP. I don't know how I feel about there only being everything being sort of, you don't have to reload anything. Kind of miss it a little bit, but again, you go play with what you got. Not really happy with the shotgun here either. And Seaport City's obviously some building going on here. I can see the medallion players behind us. I don't feel like they're a massively skilled player, just from the way they didn't build and they went for that attack. Again, neither did I, so what can I say? the train. Do we attempt? Take on the train here. I think we are. Obviously for the people who've played much this season, but the train does hold in Mythic AR. I think we let it go way too much. We need a car. Or some slap or something to catch it up. I think that's going to happen now. Let's just get into zone. Could do with picking up some more heals. Nothing going on up there. With an assist on that one. Which makes me believe that that's the guy holding the medallion. There we go. Again, they didn't have any heals. Is no one carrying heals this season? Not sure where they shot from. Oh, there's a sniper up top. I think they'll have line of sight there. Again, nice little escape there. Again, we just need to escape here. Let's not take on a fight. We don't stand any chance of winning. Or we may have to here. See where that fight is going on. Let's just escape. Can we still need some heals here? Fight going on behind us. Does this give you HP back? No, it doesn't. So I feel like I need to move the broadcasting camera over, maybe into the top left corner. It's not in the way of anything then. Something going on over there. I think we're just gonna run and get into this car. Ooh. Is that the shotgun? No. Let's use the car here. Let's get into zone. Well, we're in zone. Obviously this has been blocked off since the start of the new season. That is definitely the shotgun, right? Yeah. Okay. Away we go. We are a little bit of a disadvantage here. We don't have a lightsaber. I have to admit, I've not missed the kneecapper so far this season. Obviously, for an offensive weapon, great, but having to try and defend when you don't have it, have one, is pretty hard. I think the lightsaber is a little bit more evenly matched because you can get shots off unless they're blocking. And yeah, we'll make our way over. Make our way over to the side. We're in a final 6. Final 5, top 5 place. We may be the only one without a lightsaber. What we're going to do here, I'm going to try something stupid most probably, is I'm going to try and see if it's worth taking down Shogun at this. Fly straight into zone here. Use our chug jug. Didn't actually see what that medallion does. get shield while healing, which is useful, especially if we're doing so low down on heals. Let's just get into zone here. Not sure where everybody else is. I don't. Okay, there we go. Let's get into zone. Obviously there's a fight going over there. Maybe that's where we need to be. Great, someone's in a TIE fighter. That's how we're going to lose this one. And it's just over on that corner. See him just building up there. Again, we don't actually have a lightsaber, so I do fancy their chances. They've got a sniper. You can see that light just flashing above. They are going to have to come towards us. So with them, they've mostly got quite a few heals, so as you can see it's boxed in on them quickly. They're going to have to go down and round, I think, or they're just going to hide in zone. There they are. Let's try and get them down in the canyon. And we're in zone now. They're going to have to come from that side. There's the victory. There's a little victory royale for you on this live stream. It's good to see, good to get done. We'll get straight into the next game. There we go. That's our first victory royale on stream, which is really nice. After kind of a lackluster F1 stream, I'm quite happy with a Fortnite victory royale. Obviously this skill level of somebody at, let's see what time it is here, 11 o'clock on a Wednesday is not really going to be that good, but here we go. Let's play one more game here, then we'll leave the stream. I think this is going to end up being our longest stream, continuous anyway, about 2 hours. Obviously die off rip here. And we got one person watching. Thank you for watching, whoever you are. It's mostly my wife checking that the stream is still up and running. Or it's me on my phone, also making sure it's again, mark our spot, that's where we're going to land. As we do that, I'm going to check my dailies and weekly challenges. Okay, all the weekly challenges are done. Blaster rifles. We'll go for a blaster rifle here. Obviously, I mostly get different people watching the Fortnite livestream, and I will watching the F1 livestream. Getting used to the streaming. Obviously, setup wise, I'm only set up on a PS4 with a camera and a mic. So obviously I can't talk to chat or do much like that, but thank you for anybody who has watched this. I do appreciate it. There has been some comments on videos about my speech and stuff like that. I do apologise again. I do suffer from anxiety, and obviously putting yourself out there on stream is quite a bit out of my comfort zone, but I will get better with time. I think as soon as you realise that, not that nobody's watching, but best way to describe it, that it doesn't matter who's watching or whatever, just be you, just talk as if you're kind of just talking to yourself. Ooh, different rifle. Whoever that is up there, I'm going to take out with this weapon. I don't know if at a later date they will be adding normal weapons in. I think at the moment there is no I think that was a real player. There is no obviously ammo crates. See this player down here hiding up high. And they're dead. Okay, I'll flick around. Oh, where we go? Did they pick up everything here? We will grab this quickly. Let's drive a car and see what's going on over there. Obviously with the visual audio, it does make finding fights nice and easy. And they're dead as well. Well, eliminated, so I shouldn't say dead. One person in the water. There's another elimination. 6 elims very quickly. Ooh. There we go. And quickly we get to 6 eliminations. Drive up to back where we were and go and see what's going on elsewhere. Do we go for a lightsaber? I feel like sometimes when you get a lightsaber you concentrate on it too much. You forget that you have other weapons. And I think that's been people's downfall as well. But on stream we have got another victory or a victory royale already today. And for me, one in a day is good. We have a lightsaber. And let's see if we can find another battle or fight of the stuff that's been going on here. You can see the builds. Could be 2 bots. That's just being built now, so they are nearby. Put my minis on there first. Not sure where we're being shot at, but I'll switch into a new car and head out somewhere, see if we can find some more players. Again, with this season being Star Wars, I feel like they could have made some more map changes for the rest of the map. Obviously the POIs are great, but the rest of it is very much still focused on the stormtroopers. Did this solely to just get the slurp barrels here. Watching there. Ooh. Someone actually found the rare chest. I've not come across one yet. Obviously if anybody's played again a bit of this season, you'll know that there is some challenges moving forward, but we'll just get into seeing how far we can go in this game. I'm gonna pick up the squishy. I think we need it. Be more useful than the shield bubbles. There's another camp here. Pull them, I don't know. I think they just got stuck. Very much definitely an AI. Get your XP. And let's go and find a fight, shall we? And that's not how you drive. Let's head into Mass Meadow. Gonna have a quick check to see if Scorpion's bit is gone as well. I think it will do, because obviously that's where the bank was. See if it has. No, it's still there. It's still here, but it's not giving any benefits or anything like that. There goes Jack Sparrow. We're on our way to 10 kills, at least. Let's go in. You know what? Just go for it. Let's try and take out the medallion player. Have some fun. There we go. Let's do eliminations nice and quickly. Anybody have any heals? Jug Jug. It's Jug Jug now. Yeah, we have 11 limbs. Come on. There we go. Okay. Need to take out that TIE fighter here. Yeah, so it's eliminated. Again, like I said, you get focused too much on that. And I'll leave the live stream here. Thank you for everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream.